Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Richard Schneider, also known as Zem, and here is your weekly update. I'm going to be talking a little bit of fast. We're going to be clipping out here because apparently my capture video only goes up to 3 minutes, so I have to shoot the put this out a little bit. So I'm going to be talking pretty fast. Pretty much, weekly updates are always going to be on Wednesday at some point in time. Every week is going to be on Wednesday. As far as everything else goes, we have the new Wiggles series coming out. We got the second episode coming. And I'm going to be doing some movie reviews by the end of this. OSP. Okay, going on to the next one. OSPI is still in the works right now. The webpage might be up at some point. We're still working out the kinks for it. The 2-year plan is here. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, I've finally got my bed and my new computer. $808. It was expensive, motherfucker, but it was worth it because now I'm able to do these videos, so you guys can damn well expect a lot of videos coming from Schneider Inc. soon. The new website will be up for the all Schneider Inc. Thing. We'll have all the links to the different websites, so on and so forth. And it will do it that way. You'll be able to purchase stuff later on, such as DVDs and shirts and stuff like that. But we have to do a few things in the prior state. We're still working on the website and all this other stuff. As far as the comments go, I am sorry I haven't been able to sit one up. I've been doing some personal business that I've had to take care of, so there haven't been that many comics up. But I do promise the Purgatory and a few other up. And I also promise there's going to be at least one comic up this week for you guys to check out. So if you guys want to check that out, go on my Facebook page and check out when I share the update for that specific one. So without further ado, I'm going to shoot this over. I'm going to become a little dot on that side with the video over there, and we're going to get this going for one of the 3 areas I'm doing. So all right, let's do this. All right, guys. Well, if you guys notice, to the left of me, or my left, your left too, I guess, whatever. To that side, you guys will notice that the Mr. Wiggles checking up episode 1 checking up is playing on the side here. And I'm like itty bitty tiny little dot on the right side. I'm trying, or on that side, whatever. I'm trying something new, so just bear with me. On the first part of this, I want to apologize to everyone for the horrible quality that came out of this and a little bit of the glitchiness that came along with it. I tried a new finishing format instead of for online. I thought it was going to do like HD stuff and everything like that, but it turned out that it was not going to be doing that, and I didn't notice until it was too late because I couldn't view it on my computer, and I trusted it. Last time I trusted it. Going on to how it is, the second episode is in progress. We are making the script right now, and hopefully this will be a little less jumpy, because there was a little bit of a jumpiness in the first episode, but you know what? What first episode is not going to have a little bit of random jumpiness here and there? However, there was a little bit on the backside that I caught on afterwards, and it was the voices in the video just didn't sync up right. I have no idea how the hell that happened, to tell you the truth. But that will not be happening again. I'll be double making sure now that I know not to use that specific format. So the next one, just to give you guys a quick little tidbit of, preview, voice preview, for those of you who actually watch these updates, there is going to be a lot more characters coming in. And I hope I can do the voices. The voices for Frankie Banana, Mr. Wiggles, and Mr. Quackers was hard enough, but now we have a lesbian bunny coming in. We also have a drunken lamb, a Jamaican banana, and of course, you guys all know the evil moo cow. They're all coming in the next episode. So if you guys would just be patient and let us know in the comments on Facebook or YouTube how to improve this, it'd be much better. All right, let's go on to the next one, bees. How did I do that? I have no idea. All right, once again, I'm the small little dot in the corner, and the video is over there. So, here comes our first movie review, RoboCop. Now, I could go on and on and on about how many people said this thing sucked, and you know what? You're right. For taking off the original, the 1980 RoboCop, there's a lot more action going along with story. As of the new one of 2014, it decided to go off in a whole different spin and make it all about story with barely any action whatsoever. Now, this was a nice little twist for it, but not in the taste of how it was originally pictured. And I understand if you're redoing it, there's going to be some differences, like the new Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. As long as you stick somewhat to the main plot, you're good. But these people just blew it out of the water just like Judge Dredd. So if I had to say anything about this, I'd say, okay, if you were bored off your fucking ass like I was, watch it. If not, and you're a fan of the original RoboCops, wow, I can't speak. A fan of the original RoboCops, like me, then don't do it. You'll be pissed. I mean, come on, guys. If you are going to remake a classic original 80s movie, do it justice. Do it justice. Don't make it this sappy bullshit wannabe piece of shit. I mean, come on, you have millions of dollars, or not, well, maybe not millions, but yeah, thousands of dollars to create these epic movies, and you're giving us shit. In whose mind was this a good idea to take out the action in an action movie? Whose idea? Because you'd be firing those motherfuckers. Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Especially when you're remaking something. I can see if this was a standalone thing, it was brand new and all that other stuff, I can understand that. But when you're going after remaking an action fucking movie and you make it all about story with no action, you're gonna piss a lot of people off, including me. I'm pissed. So if I had to give it a rating, I'd rate it 3 out of 5. Just for the fact that the graphics were cool and they did do a decent job on the story. However, they don't get those extra stars because there was no action. No action. Okay, on to the next one. Alright, guys, now we're going for the last one of today. Alright, once again, I'm this tiny little bubble on the side, and it's over there. So, here comes one of my favorites so far. The second movie review is called Horns. It has the guy who played Harry Potter in it, you gotta tell you. And the I think actually there's three sex scenes, the 2 sex scenes that were in the movie. I could not help but laugh and say, Harry is getting my hiney. That sounded so much better when I was watching the video. Either way, this movie is pretty much about solving the murder of his love. And in the process, he gets these horns because everyone thinks he's the one who did it. Which, I'll leave that up to you. And these horns influence people to tell them their darkest secrets. And if he says yes, they do it. Also, along those lines, comes the influencing them and just telling them what to do and they do it. And in this process, he's trying to find the person who murdered his love. It was something I've never seen before, at least done like that before. If you are a full-fledged Christian, no offense, but if, some people who are full-fledged, into actually any religion that believes in the devil, that's really into it, or whatever, might find it a little bit offensive, because it does go on the areas of kind of offensive towards the fact that they're kind of telling the story of Satan. But in its own, it is charming, it is funny, it is just, in my personal opinion, one of the better movies that has come out. And what's really funny is that this isn't done by a big-time corporation. No, this is done by a small company. I love that. It's just like the Kick-Ass. That was done by a small company. Saw, small company. It's always the small companies that come out with some of the best shit. And that's because most of the people are in the big-time Hollywood stuff redo RoboCop, Dredd, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Come on, do something original here. And these guys did it. So if I had to give this thing a rating, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. Just for the fact that it was funny, it kept my interest, and it was downright good. And let me tell you, the guy who played Harry Potter, he's actually a good actor off of the fact that he was Harry Potter for most of his life. So if you can get past the Harry Potter thing and you can look at him as a regular actor like you did in The Woman in Black, you'll love this video. So there you go, guys. That is your thing for this week. My name's Richard Schneider, also known as Zab. Remember, like, subscribe, and comment on things you want to see. And once again, these updates will come out once a week on Wednesday, so you can look forward to next week's Wednesday. I'm Richard Schneider, also known as Zab. So long.